Hi, welcome back to our video blog. Today I'm going to give you an update on the real estate market here in the Madison, Wisconsin area and how it's been affected by the issues going on here and abroad. So welcome back. Obviously, one of the biggest things going on right now is the coronavirus. So how does that impact our real estate market? I'm not a physician. I can't give you good recommendations on what you need to do to protect yourself, how big of a deal it is. But there are some great sites for that. Center for Disease Control, World Health Organization are two of the best. There's lots of noise and things out there. So I would recommend those, and I've placed links for those below. But what does this mean for the market? Is the market tanking? What's happening? Well, what we do know from Freddie Mac website is that in the last part of February and early part of March, the mortgage applications were up 10% from where we were a year ago. So the demand is there. The virus has caused a bit of a panic on what's happening with the stock market. There's been a drop as of the 6th rather. The market was down 10% from its peak, which was an all-time high. It had some of its biggest drops and then biggest recoveries back and forth as the market's trying to figure out, is this going to be a big deal or not? I'm going to put a graphic up here that shows what happened in the last 5 major virus outbreaks, what's happened to the market. And depending on how long they lasted, of course, as we know looking back now, the market's fully recovered and then some. So this is kind of a normal thing for that. What has happened as people leave the stock market, they're going into the 10-year treasury, which is a very safe haven for money. So as more and more people buy into that, it pushes that rate down, and it's actually below a 1% return, 0.91 as of yesterday return, as more money goes into it. Why do I tell you that? The next graphic here shows what happens to interest rate. Interest rate for as far back as they've been recording it follows the 10-year treasury. So interest rates are dropping if you haven't noticed. Maybe a good time to refinance or to actually purchase a house and have the lowest rate in recorded history, which happened this past week. Looking today, the 30-year fixed in a couple of institutions in our area, 3.25%. The 15 is lower. The 12-year rapid refinances and the 10-year notes are also lower than that. I personally looking at it, I was quoted a rate of 2.6125%. So what's happening with our inventory levels and stuff in the area here? Dane County, Wisconsin has an inventory level of 1.43 months. So what does that mean? As I've said before, 6 months of inventory, which is how long it would take for all the homes to sell at the current rate of sale if no other homes came on the market. 6 months is a balanced market where neither sellers or buyers are advantaged. And it is a seller's market, a severe seller's market right now, 1.43 months. There's not a lot of inventory. Over half of the active inventory is under contract, or I should say almost half of it is under contract. So Madison is at 1.00 months of supply, and then the surrounding communities vary between 1 month up to just over 2 months of inventory. So the market's moving quickly. There's more demand than there are properties. Again, that should continue to push property values up. If you want more detail or up to the minute inventory levels for the Madison area communities, if you go to madisonneighborhoods.com, there's a link provided below, and go to the different communities that are listed on the homepage. You can click on them, and as we're showing here, you can scroll down and see what the inventory level is and if it's a seller's market or buyer's market or a balanced market. It'll also show you how much the average sale price, the median sale price of that area. It'll show you the highest price, the lowest price, how many homes are active and how many of those have accepted offers and what's available. So hopefully that's helpful. If there's a community that doesn't have that data, because not all of them do, just reach out to me and I can provide you that data. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, if you need any real estate information, if you're considering buying or selling, please reach out to us. We're here to help. Thanks for watching our video, and we will see you next time.